Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Homeworld. And we're getting in position to blow up the research station, the enemy's weak point. Now, that is to say, I am not entirely sure about the actual mission here. I mean, I get that we're attacking the enemy where he's weak. That I get. But really, how are we hurting him this way? I mean, what is he? Do we think he's trying to weaponize a supernova? I'm fairly certain even with the technology in this game, that's quite impossible. Alright, you move that way. Now we are pretty much at the outer limit of what is safe for the ships. Because there's really no more dust bands that we can hide in. Even if we wanted to. Because, well, even though it doesn't look like there's any borders, you can't really go everywhere. And you don't really want to either way.
Group 9 reporting. Acknowledged.
Alright. Good.
Understood.
And we're getting bombarded by radiation. And we should be relatively safe in the dust band, but it's very narrow here. So I am gonna make a slight save. Just a dry save. So that I know that I can actually restart from a point where I am in a relatively good position. Now, I'm fine with a little bit of damage, but let's not go overboard.
Underway.
It's a bit difficult to gauge exactly how thick this band is, but it should be fine once we get close enough to the station. Right, we should be getting some reaction from the Titan now. And if we don't, we'll certainly get some reaction once we start hitting the station. Alright.
We must destroy the garrison protecting the station. Enemy units cannot be allowed to escape, or they may alert the Empire to our presence.
Group 7 to combat stations. Group 5 receiving. Order acquired.
Group 5 reporting enemy contact.
Group 6. Attack clearance received.
Ready for orders.
We are picking up a quantum wave effect. A Titan carrier is loading ships and powering up. It must be destroyed before it can hyperspace.
Group 6 reporting. Engaging.
Alright, I'm sending my big ships after that.
Group 5 under attack.
Reporting for duty. Acknowledged.
Now he's launching lots of fighters and corvettes, but that's really, really dangerous at this edge of the space.
Group 7 under attack.
My ships are getting radiation damage. Lost the frigate, that's
5
fine.
under attack.
Acknowledged. Order acquired.
His bombers are getting bashed by the radiation. That will not last long.
Awaiting orders. Group 5 to combat stations.
Alright, we should be able destroy it. Come on.
Group 7 to combat stations.
At least they
Group
don't
5,
use
combat
cheap
stations.
tactics that make their ships immune to.
This is Group 7. Where are those orders?
Alright, Group 7, take days.
Group 5 copies.
Alright, Group 6.
Group 7 to combat stations.
Target confirmed. Group 6 copies. Intercept course punched in.
Group 5 receiving. Group 6 under attack. 5 reading contact.
Group 7.
Destroyer lost.
Ah, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it!
Destination locked in.
I forgot they have a heavy cruiser!
Destroyer lost.
Crap.
Group 7 has been defeated.
Oh well.
Group 7 units closing enemy contact.
I can replace the destroyers, that's not really a problem.
Let's feel bad about this.
Alright, Group 5, you take on the defenders here, please.
Requesting orders.
Left on target. Target confirmed 6. To combat station
Reporting.
Attention Group 5, we've got company.
Hold and engage. Group 6. Destination confirmed. This is Group 6. We need direction here. Looks like we got the upper hand.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, the assault frigates will make short work of the defenders here. And really any fighter craft that is fighting me out here is insane, because it will not withstand the radiation. But I need to destroy all defense forces, so I'll be here for a little bit longer.
This is Group 5. We've got a situation here.
And this is what fleet intelligence dubs low defense.
Enemy base and fleet destroyed. Hyperspace drives online.
Target acquired. Oil formation confirmed.
Right.
Group 9.
Multi-gun corvettes versus assault frigates, that's an easy match.
Group 6 under attack. What's the code?
Especially with these frigates already, these corvettes are relatively heavily damaged.
Group 9 to combat the enemy contact.
Group 6 receiving.
Going to
Wall
wall.
formation. This is Group 9. Where are those orders? Group 9 ambushed.
Group 5 reporting enemy contact.
Under attack. Hold and engage. Group 9.
Group 5 reports victory.
Responding.
Alright. Well, now we just need to get home.
Understood.
Group 6. Destination locked in.
I don't like losing big ships like the destroyers, but it's a necessary sacrifice. pretty much any ship I would have sent out that direction would have been destroyed. If I can take vengeance by destroying that heavy cruiser, then it will be alright. Because after all, there is still plenty of resources in this area to be had. All to be done off camera, of course.
Reporting.
Right. But I'm not entirely sure there's actually still anything left to find.
Reporting for duty. On our way.
No, it's still there.
Group 5, 6 reporting. Group 6 with their 7 course punched in.
Attack clearance received. Target confirmed.
Standing by.
Group 9 under attack from ally.
Standing by. Destination confirmed.
Alright, keep moving. Heavy cruisers. Oh, how I hate these things. But I love them and I hate them. I love them if they're on my side, but I hate if I have to fight them.
Closing on Group 6.
Because the Titan have some very nasty ships with these guys. Now luckily I have way more firepower than he has, but even then I might lose some ships. Yeah, this is not a fight he should have engaged on his own, but still.
Group 6 reporting enemy contact.
Right.
Engaging.
Now comes the dangerous part of actually taking on the destroyers, which are designed to take out frigates.
Ready for rendezvous.
We really need to focus fire on
Attack
this.
clearance received. We got him napping.
I need to get moving into the band.
Destination locked in.
Group 6 under attack. Acknowledge.
Ready for orders. New heading set.
Standing by. Ready for orders. Reporting for duty.
Right.
Frigate lost.
New heading set.
Damn it! Stop dying.
Awaiting orders.
Support frigates.
Receiving.
Alright, we need to move into a band,
Duty.
but we're not affected by the radiation anymore.
Standing by. Green line confirmed.
Alright, at least they should survive until they get up there. Now the problem becomes getting there, where I need to be.
Acknowledged. Wall formation confirmed. Course set.
Reporting. Ready for orders. Support command received. Acknowledged. Support is on the way. Hang in there.
Alright, if we just hold here, we should be fine. But you can already see the minefield here, these orange balls. Basically mines. And there's not a blithering thing I can do about them.
Responding. Reporting
At the
for
very
duty.
least, there is nothing I can do about them as long as my ships are still damaged. But regardless of that... Alright.
Receiving. Awaiting orders.
I can now move my carrier out again. In this direction.
Coordinates confirmed.
Right. They finished fixing that up.
Responding.
Support command acknowledged.
You fix this other off.
Standing by.
Now what I need to do is take out the mine layer corvettes, but there's no way I can do that safely. Because you kinda really need the big ships to clear this. They're the only ones that can really take the punishment as well as dish it out in this case. I mean, they're really effective again. The mines are really effective against big ships. Mostly because you need to use them as a sponge to soak them up, because I don't believe you can destroy them. At the very least you can't target them,
Receiving.
which is a pity.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting.
But yeah, this mission is pretty much over. So...
Standing by. Support is on the way. Hang in there.
So we'll just keep an eye out on this.
Reporting for duty.
And once I'm reasonably assured that I can get through this, or at least take on the field without losing too many ships in the process, then I will finish the mission. Get ready for hyperjump and all that. Maybe rebuild a few of those heavy destroyers. Destroyers, rather. Oh, darn it, I really didn't want to lose them, but... if I think about it, there's really nothing else I could have sent out there, even if I'd gone out with... well, my other heaviest hitters would be the ion cannon frigates. They would have been destroyed by the heavy cruisers. And my destroyers were pretty much lost the moment I sent them out, but I had to do it. To not do it would have been a greater waste. At least I got them back for it. I destroyed 2 destroyers of their own and a heavy cruiser. Eat that, Titan Empire, with vast and innumerable amount of RUs that I could never match in my wildest dreams. Take that! I kind of feel like a flea playing like this. Sure, I'm annoying the dog, but I'm not really doing any substantial damage. Anyway, this is probably not very interesting to watch. Rather than me going a little bit mad about possible strategies I could have done, but... So I will see you all next time.